back.
But the temperature's about to go down because Marty Axelrod is so cool.
She got a birthmark, shape of Denmark, on her cheek. She's got a glass eye that kind of drifts right when she speaks. Her smile is a riot of crazy mosaic teeth. Yeah, she's a mess, but she's the best. In fact, I love that gal to death. So watch out, that's my grandma you're talking about. Been blackballed from every pool hall 'cause she cheats. And if you owe, if she owes you, I propose you keep a receipt. She'll show you every one of her scars at a nickel apiece. She loves her wine, can't get her fill. She leaving $20 to me in a will. Shout out, that's my grandma you're talking about. Yes, there was a grandpa, oh, but he's long gone. People say she killed him, oh, but she swears she just run him off. And they never found a body. She'll go to church, but don't pray. She just come to hear that organ play. Competed for Miss Topeka back in the day. Yeah, she's a tough old bird, still laughs like a kid. Hug her at your peril, she will crush a rib. Peace out, that's my grandma you're talking about. Yeah, that's my mama. And no, you can't ask her out. That's my mama. Thank you. Welcome back.
It's a song I wrote in the same room I wrote that Sidewinder song in Germany. And I was working over there, and we gave us housing in this apartment that used to be a workers' place to live for the. It was a mill pond. It was a mill. So it was a beautiful place, and this a song came to me there. It's called "Fly Away." Walking by the riverside, sun burning bright, clouds drifting over like angels taking flight. Crows in the trees watching me go by, trying not to scare them to the sky. Fly away, fly away. I guess that's what I'm doing here today. Fly away, like a child laying on their back, gazing to the sky. I fly away. Well, I don't remember why I came, but boy, glad I did. Air sweet as sorghum, feeling like a kid. And the ground's giving way, softer than a street, like the faces of the dreamers that I meet. guess that's what I'm doing here today. Fly away, like a child laying on their back, gaze into the sky. I fly away. Well, I've seen some bitter days of late, hard to understand. Shadows in the light of day, they sweep across the land. No one gets along no more, that's the way it seems. And it makes me want to drift into my dreams. Fly away, fly away. I guess that's what I'm doing here today. Fly away, like a child laying on her back, gazing to the sky. I fly away. Walking by the riverside, sun burning bright, clouds drifting over like angels taking flight. And I'm thinking about those good old days and maybe more ahead. That's the thing that gets me out of bed. Fly away, fly away. That's not all I'm doing here today. Fly away, like a child laying on their back, gazing to the sky, dreaming about the things they want to try. I fly away, I guess that's what I'm doing here today. Fly away, down by the riverside, gonna lay my burden down and fly away.
That guy, Cej.
Where are you at here?
Let's hear it for Ed Brand doing the sound.
Yes, please.
Yes,
We're nothing without you.
and the video man.
David.
Video man David, yes. Well, this is fun. And we'll have a song circle afterwards. We'll go inside, though. This is the first song that I wrote when we got together. And I showed them a little video of my granddaughter, Everly, as she was counting to 3 on the table in front of me. And she likes to stand on your feet and go like this while she's playing on the table. So this is called The Little Things. Your granddaughter's face as she's counting to 3. The little things, the way she giggles and laughs with each bounce on your knee. The little things, you can plan them for times when you're ready. They can catch you completely off guard. be a shame if you missed 'em because you've been working so hard. An orange carpet of poppies on a hillside in May. The little things, the little things. A lick that's so tasty, you play it all day. The little things, the little things. The little things don't cost you money. They're free, but they come with a price. You have to pay close attention. Most times they don't come around twice. Here's some advice. Spend your time well. Know that this life's too short to waste. A double dip coffee cone on a hot afternoon. The little things, the little things. A meet up with good friends that's happening soon. The little things, the little things. You can have all the gold in this world and be poor at the end of the day, with the effort to keep it and the time it is taken away. From the little things. Thanks.
This one is an old song. I wrote this with my best friend and writing partner, Mark Fossen. And this is a Coddy request. And Robert Morgan Fisher may have heard this song before from the old days. Wish that I could be stronger than your memory, but all I ever see is you. I wish that I could find a way to leave the past behind, but looking back is all I do. Close my eyes and dream of someone else tonight instead of you know who. Wish that I could lie and tell myself the feelings died, but I just can't hide the truth. instead of you know who. I wish my heart could just say no and find a way to let you go. But I guess I'll never be, no, I'll never be stronger than your memory. Stronger than your memory.
Wow.
Thank you.
Great song. I just want to take a second to thank Coddy, not just for this circle, but for this series, this amazing house concert series. And Ed Brand, of course, who it's a real gift. You know, when we get together, amazingly, we never talk about anything medical or health related. It just never comes up. I don't know, you know.
It's called the organ recital.
That's like a joke.
We do talk about organs.
But we have made an important transition, I feel. We started out drinking wine, and then Siege brought some really good Scotch whiskey, and I feel like we've really elevated the. Yeah. I was going to compile our combined age and do a bit about that, but I didn't have the nerve to ask them. So. I'm in the early part of my later years. I'm on the young side of old. I've seen the rise and fall of empires and the death of rock and roll. So go ahead and tease Junior Geezer here. Say, how do you walk with one foot in the grave? Well, age is a number, life is a journey. Don't stop believing, that's also journey. If I can still remember the lyrics to this song, then I can't be too far gone. I don't consider these the golden years. I plan on living a whole lot more. And I'll be happy if I never hear knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Half my idols are angels now. The other half looked like my grandpa. Age is a number, life is a journey. Don't stop believing, that's right, journey. If I could still remember, if I left the oven on, then I can't be too far gone. So let's go dancing, darling, like we did in our salad days. Let's go out for salad and dream those calories away. Age is a number, life is a journey. Don't stop believing, says my Uncle Bernie, not knowing that it's journey. If I could still remember Da-da-da-da-da. Then I can't be too far gone, can I? I'm in the early part of my later years. I'm on the young side of old. Thank you.
Friend of the sky. Well, I got this hat, and I got these shoes. I got my dreams, any dream I choose. The days are long, but the weather's fine. Rain or shine, when you just don't mind. Friend of the sky, home of the sun, would you bring in the night when the day is done? Will you bring those blue skies when I'm feeling blue? Be a friend to me, I'll be a friend to you. It's a funny world, spinning round and around. Flies through space, never makes no sound. If it was a jet plane, you could hear it sing. But it's like an owl on a silent wing. Friend of the sky, home of the moon, could you bring the rain? Could you bring it soon? Will you bring that lightning and the thunder too? Be a friend to me, I'll be a friend to you. Well, I got this heart, and I got these sleeves. I got this love, I hope she never leaves. I got some big plans, but they all fall through. Still I got my ways, getting back to you. Friend of the sky, home of the sun, would you bring me hope when the dawn has come? Will you bring those roses in the evening sky? Be a friend of you till the day I die. Friend of the moon, friend of the sun, will you bring me peace when my race is run? Will you bring sweet memories of a love so true? Be a friend to me, I'll be a friend to you. Be a friend to me, be a friend to you, be a friend to me, be a friend to you. Yeah.
Coddy's got a lot of very sensitive songs.
This ain't one.
Well, I was riding in the car with my kids one day when they put a sticky question to me. Dad, tell us if you please, and don't leave out a thing. What would your most embarrassing moment be? Well, I thought for a while, and it came to me. and a smile took over my face. The boys leaned in to hear as 30 years disappeared, and I was back in the 11th grade. Well, I was just 16, my hormones in mid-scream, a poster boy for Clear a Sill. At a big reception that my parents gave from a the big reception that my parents gave from a glee club here from Cornell. Handsome guys in dark tuxedos, luscious girls in colorful gowns. A huge buffet, Lord, the food I put away, and then I thought I heard a gurgling sound. Well, I was standing with these gods and goddesses and felt a bubble descend from my middle. By the time it got to the exit point, it had grown from small to considerable. Well, I could no more have stopped that blast than I could have stemmed the tide. I could no more have stopped that blast than I could have stemmed the tide. And my as my pant legs billowed was heard the sound made when my pant legs billowed was heard both far and wide. My shoes blew off, the window shook. It was a 9 on the Richter scale. Eyes teared up and women swooned. Houseplants wilted in the vapor trail. Well, the silence that followed this event surely lasted an eternity. When I finally regained consciousness, everyone was looking straight at me. Paralyzed I was from head to toe, a breath I could not take, nor blink my eyes, much less apologize for this, the cruelest fate. Then from the guy standing next to me, in a voice as deep as the sea, came 2 words that would forever burn their place in my history. Bass note. Well, with that, the place erupted. Such laughter you've never heard. And I could feel my face burn crimson, but I could not speak a word. I'm losing it here. I could feel my face burn crimson, but I could not speak a word. Head hung low, eyes glued to the floor. I stumbled upstairs to my room. And I could still hear him laughing as I closed the door and sank down into a pit of gloom. Well, by now my boys were howling, singing bass note again and again. Bodily functions are potent stuff for boys of 8 and 10. So when you're in that big buffet line and you're trying real hard to impress, don't load up on coarse coleslaw, baked beans, and sauerkraut, and broccoli pasta Alfredo, and those little pearl onions and cream sauce. Oh, I love those, but don't eat any of those. And Brussels sprouts. No Brussels sprouts. And, ooh, for heaven's sakes, don't even look at the deviled eggs.
All right. What do you do after that?
Before I met you, had the world in the palm of my hand. Before I met you, life went according to plan. I had lots of time, do whatever crossed my mind. Before I met you, before I let you dig your way under my skin, before I let you open my heart and waltz in, I'd find a casual date, have fun staying out late. Before I met you, I could eat whatever I want. I could trick out my own place. No need to compromise. No one getting on my case. Before I met you, life was impossibly great. Before I set you, but before I upset you, just let me get something straight. I was complete and satisfied before you arrived, but you make my life. You make my life. Yeah, you make my life like heaven, but better.
All right.
The choir pours its coffee breath into the rehearsal hall. And because we have no audience, the echo resounds against the wall. At the final chord, we all stand still and let it taper down. Then someone laughs and others hug as we board the bus into town. We'll be singing all night long, a vigil for a singer who is gone. Hopefully the weather will be fine and the candles shine. We're singing, why, Lord, why? But the answer is not to be known. Somehow our harmony survives the loss of a voice, of one of our own. The choir voted long ago to let time take its toll. So when an alto or a tenor leaves, we have one less of those. So the blends become unbalanced, but it's music to our ears. Someday the last one of us will sing a solo here. We're singing all night long, a vigil for a singer who is gone. Luckily the weather is fine and the candles shine. We're singing, why, but the answer is not to be known. Our harmony rises to the sky to join with the voice of one of our own. We're singing wide, the word wide, but the answer is not to be known. Our harmony rises to the sky to join every voice as one of our own. One of our
Yeah.
There's a part for you in this if you want to do it. It kind of goes like this. Well, just I'll teach you. Got honey, honey on the mind, honey on the mind. Got honey, honey on the mind, honey on the mind. Got sweet, sweet honey all over my mind. You got that's the tricky one there. All over my mind. All over my mind. Okay, one more time. I got honey.
Got honey,
Honey on the mind,
honey on the mind.
got honey,
Got honey,
honey on the mind.
honey on the mind.
I got sweet, sweet honey
All over my mind.
I got honey on the sign. No, let me see. Got honey, honey on the mind.
Honey on the
Got honey,
got honey,
honey on the mind.
honey on the mind.
I got sweet, sweet honey all over my mind. I see honey in the sky. I see honey on the ground. Bobby says it's blowing in the wind. What a wonderful sound. I got honey on the mind. I got honey in the flowers. There's a hive in the tree. Honey in the hour, not enough for me. I need honey all the time. Got honey on the mind. And I got honey on the mind. I got sweet, sweet honey all over my mind. I can't talk, hell I can't even think, and I can't walk, and I don't drink. It's just the honey. I got honey on the mind. So you call me crazy, say I need a shrink. Well, let me tell you just what I think. It's the honey. I got honey on the mind. Piano. And now you tell me this is all a dream. A half-baked pie and no ice cream. I got honey on the mind. Yeah, and you don't know some things you should. And your kind advice, it don't do no good. I got honey on the mind. straight from the comb. Raw honey, that's the money. Wild honey, I can't leave it alone. So that's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for getting it. Let's all go. Just warming up. Where you going? Got honey,
Got honey,
honey on the mind.
honey on the mind.
Got honey,
Got honey,
honey on the mind.
honey on the mind.
I got sweet, sweet honey.
All over my mind.
One last time. I got honey,
Got honey,
honey on the mind.
honey on the mind.
I got honey,
Got honey,
honey on the mind.
honey on the mind.
I got sweet honey all over my mind, all over my mind, all over my mind.
Wow. I was 11 years old in the park by our house. The red maples stood 60 feet tall. To reach the first limb was a heck of a jump. The climbing was easy from there. The branches got smaller the higher I climbed, to a height between risky and foolish. My breathing then slowed, muscles relaxed. The breeze gently rustled the leaves, and I'd sway, sway, sway. It's hard to describe the peace that I felt as I held on and moved with that tree. I trusted its roots, its trunk and its crown, though this trust was not conscious to me. What thoughts ran around in the mind of that kid? I've tried, but I can't bring them back. They're buried in years and uncried tears, just an old faded photograph. Sway, sway, sway. Time has a way of blurring the memories, the pictures I keep in my head. The boy in the tree has grown up to be me. I'll find him here in my heart instead. Sometimes now when the day gets the better of me and I can't keep the demons at bay, in my mind I climb to the top of that tree, and soon the whole world goes away. Sway, sway, sway. Thank you all very much.